Are you also tired of seeing a lot of panics while you're on duty? This training video will help cut down on the number of panics within the Metropolitan Police Service. Hi, I'm Andrew Logan. You remember me from such training videos such as how not to set a suspect on fire in a cave and how not to get a double demotion for doing so. In this new training video, we explain the very difficult concept on how to not be taken hostage like a little bitch. With me are officers from different divisions and departments representing the full skill and experience of the Metropolitan Police Service. As you can see, they are tough, they are mean, and they're very capable of what they do. Therefore, as you watch the different exercises we'll be covering, please enjoy the video and remember, this isn't difficult. You too can master the skill of not being a little bitch. To help us with this training video, I'm joined by Detective Sergeant Oni, who is going to model... Okay, Detective Sergeant Oni is unavailable for this video. I am therefore joined by Police Constable Matthew, who will be, in this video, our little bitch. A member of response team is doing his scene control when suddenly two Dannies appear and take him hostage. This is because the response team member is completely unarmed like a little bitch. Let's see what happens when the response team member has his weapon ready. As you can see, the response team member is no longer a little bitch. He is a competent, capable member of the Metropolitan Police who can defend himself when two little Dannies try to take him hostage. In this scenario, officers are responding to a 909 call about people with guns. And once again, our valiant officer is taken hostage like a little bitch. No special points are awarded for guessing how he could have prevented this. How could he have been taken hostage so easily as a trained member of the Metropolitan Police Service? Once again, response team will pull up, only this time they will stop their vehicle at a safe distance. He gets out of the vehicle, draws his weapon and remains behind cover. At this point, he can make the tactical decision as to whether to move into the area or wait for SCO-19. In this scenario, he is not a little bitch. He is a responsible officer protecting his life and the lives of those around him. Fucking run, 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 run! Please, the car's about to explode!
I was trying to wait.
That is class.
Right.
That looks sick on the video.
Oh my god, we just broke the car last second.
Okay, so Matthew, you really cannot drive. While SCO-19 are dealing with another suspect, some criminals might like to interject and make a nuisance of themselves. As seen, we have an officer here who is completely exposed. This is because he has, as you can see, once again, no weapon in his hand and no one to watch his back. He is, by definition, a little bitch. This is why, when doing scene control, make sure you have a buddy to watch your back. Stand back to back so that you cannot be taken hostage. And as you can see, when someone comes at you with a gun, your partner will watch your back. This is how you be a responsible member of the Metropolitan Police Service and not a little bitch. Here we have a classic scenario. 3 Dannies with knives, cricket bats, baseball bats or katanas inside a building. A response team member has arrived at this building as there has been a disturbance of drunken disorderly behaviour. As he ascends the stairs, he hopes to find just a drunken old lech. Instead he finds Dannies with weapons. Whereupon he runs away like a little bitch. This time the response team member has his taser equipped as he's attending a drunken disorderly call and things might get hairy. And this time the Dannies are no match for the might of the taser. And this is why he is a responsible member of the Metropolitan Police Service, as opposed to a little bitch who gets taken hostage all the time. Sometimes in the Metropolitan Police, you can find yourself surrounded. But this isn't a problem when you're in a Hollywood action movie, because you have what is known as plot armor. You are protected from all forms of harm. Bullets never land on you. Until the script calls for it, of course. Just like Bruce Willis, Sylvester Stallone and other big action heroes, you literally cannot be killed. Of course, as we are not in a Hollywood action movie, when you actually find yourself surrounded, the reality is you find yourself quite dead. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation on how not to be a little bitch and avoid getting taken hostage. And remember, if you continue to be taken hostage, this will be the impact you have on your fellow colleagues.